Ever get the feeling there's more to the story? Like, what happens after happily ever after?
I know what you mean.
Well, buckle up. Today we're diving into an excerpt from, hold on, gotta get the title right. Ah, yes, title of source material by author's name. And trust me, this ain't your average fairy tale.
Oh, not at all. This one's taking a unique twist on the classic Rapunzel story.
Big time. See, most versions, they wrap things up once she's out of the tower. But this one asks, what happens next? What does Rapunzel do with her freedom?
It's a refreshing change of pace, for sure.
Hmm.
Instead of focusing on the rescue, this excerpt dives headfirst into Rapunzel's life post-tower.
Right. Like, happily ever after is great and all, but there's got to be more to life, you know? And this excerpt doesn't disappoint. It flips the script on everything we think we know about Rapunzel. Turns out, she's a woman of many talents and ambition.
Absolutely. It really challenges that whole damsel in distress trope, doesn't it? Suddenly, she's not waiting around for a prince to save her. She's taking charge, using her unique gifts to make a real difference.
Okay, so speaking of gifts,
Yeah.
this excerpt keeps mentioning a salon. Now, I gotta ask, are we talking haircuts and hair dye here? Because that's kind of on the nose, even for a fairy tale, right?
You'd think so, wouldn't you? But this is where it gets interesting. The story introduces this fascinating twist. Rapunzel's hair, it has magical properties.
Magical properties. Okay, hold up. We talking like super strength. Can she fly with it now?
Think more along the lines of healing and rejuvenation. Think potent life force emanating from every strand. So yes, there's a salon, but it's less about aesthetics and more about well-being, I guess. It's a place where people go to heal, to find solace, to rediscover their inner strength. It quickly becomes clear that her true calling lies in helping others, not just styling hair.
See, this is what I love about this reimagining. It's like, boom, Rapunzel's not just locked in a tower. She's locked into this narrow definition of who she's supposed to be. But give her a chance. Give her a little freedom. She shatters those expectations.
It's a powerful message, isn't it? This idea that we're all capable of so much more than what society might expect of us.
Totally. In this excerpt, it really highlights that generosity of spirit. There's this one part, remember, where the baker's daughter comes to Rapunzel for help.
Oh, absolutely. She's struggling to support her family. Her health is failing. She sees Rapunzel's salon as a last hope.
And Rapunzel, she could have just offered a quick fix, taken the money, and moved on, right? But she doesn't. She sees someone in genuine need and steps up. She uses her magic to restore the daughter's health, then goes above and beyond, helps her find a good job, secure her future. It's like she understands that true healing goes beyond the physical. It's about empowering people, giving them the tools to thrive.
Exactly. This little detail speaks volumes about her character, wouldn't you say? It hints at a deep well of compassion, a desire to lift others up, to make a real difference in the world. This is not some superficial fairy tale princess. This is a woman of action, a true leader.
This salon, it becomes a symbol. You know, it's more than just a business. It's this beacon of hope. People come for the healing, but they keep coming back for the sense of community, for that feeling of belonging that Rapunzel creates.
It's like she's woven a safety net out of her own resilience and generosity. And the really exciting part, this is just the tip of the iceberg. The excerpt ends with Rapunzel contemplating new ventures. She's already achieved so much, but you can tell she's just getting started.
Right. Like, what could this woman not do? She's got the magic hair, she's got the business savvy, she's got the heart. What world-changing venture is she going to dream up next? It's kind of frustrating that the excerpt cuts off there, you know.
I know. It definitely leaves you wanting more. But maybe that's the point. This isn't just a story about Rapunzel, is it? It's a challenge to all of us to look beyond the surface, to recognize the potential that exists in unexpected places.
You said it. Makes you wonder how many Rapunzels are out there just waiting for the chance to break free from those limiting narratives, to show the world what they're truly capable of.
It's a thought-provoking reminder that everyone has hidden depths. And maybe, just maybe, all it takes is a little courage, a little kindness, and a whole lot of self-belief to unlock that potential.
See, that's why I love a good deep dive.
Yeah.
Always leaves you with more to think about long after the story's over.